you have and you don't want to end and you really wish you have the luxury of time. But Onofiok, let's come back. Before we leave this Onofiok's issue, people have been, there have been insinuations that he probably sold out or traded or bargained for something, and that whatever it is that, he was baited with was worth him, stepping down. You think he probably sold out, or, there was some kind of a bait? There must have been some, give and take that made him step down?
Truth is, I'm not privileged or privy to any, what led to his stepping down. But like I said before, that age is on his side. And I know that the party still has up till 14th to substitute candidates.
Okay.
I know
I
know he has done so much in the House of Reps. He has been a very sound voice in the House of Reps, and he belongs to the good books of the leadership of the House of Reps.
And
I know I have said this over time that we'll be having a low return in the National Assembly and even in the State Assembly, where those who are going back are likely going to be new first timers. And when you have first timers going back to Parliament, they begin to start to learn the rope for 2 years and more before they're not going to understand. So nothing will be wrong if Right Honorable Onofiok is asked to go back to the House of Reps, for instance,
as part of the
conditions for stepping down.
Okay.
It's
so
okay.
Whoever won that,
go back to the House of Reps,
step down and give in to.
Exactly. The party can do all this in the spirit of give and take, but in the spirit of like we just said here, we need quality people to be in quality positions. It's a youth that has developed so many other youth, and he means well for the state. He's coming to contest for the governorship of the state. Has now been seen that he wasn't a selfish one. If he has come back to say, okay, I have withdrawn for the interest of peace and for this for Portobello to continue the leadership.
Before we go to the next
so if they put him up for the House of Reps position for the second term, it will be a fine consideration.
Before we go for the next issue, there was something you said, and for me, I think that's it. You said we need to put something about the right persons.
Yes, the square peg in a square hole.
Yeah, that was the way you put it, and that was my take home.
Yeah.
We need to put the right
persons in leadership positions.
In the leadership position. And I don't think in 2023 we should be experimenting.
Exactly.
There's no room for experimentation.
Exactly.
If you're good, you're good. If you're not good, you are not good.
And that is why you have the likes of Femi Abela, who have been in the House of Reps for so many years. Even the current Senate President has been in the Senate for so many years. Why are we in AKWA IBOM? Why are we always in a haste to come back to the state, to come and become governor, or become commissioner, or become chairman of the instead of being in the parliament and continue to build your base and build your resume and have more contact? When we went around the project tracking of the CLO, I can tell you that he has done so much. That's yes, if you look himself, he has done so much. CLO, was happy. He has done so much in the area of health. He went to the health technology. He has done something there in the area of roads, in the area of infrastructure, in the area of youth empowerment, in the area of employment, in federal appointment of the people of the state. When you are in the federal level, you have contact. You hear of openings. You can put in people there. So CLO was able to say this man has done so much, even though we're not yet come out to say we've scored you high. But what we saw on ground was enough for us to say this man deserves, if at all, a return to the House of Reps, so as to enable you go there to consolidate. But he said he wanted to be governor. Now he has withdrawn from the race. I want to look at the party, considering him to go back to the House of Reps in order to build more grants for the state.
So if that was a trade, and it was worth the trade.
If that was the basis for his withdrawal, it would be a very fine calculation.
Okay, still talking about calculation and politics. Allow me to take